After delivery. If you are wondering about how much weight should your baby gain per week, you need to look no further because in this video, I will be explaining all what you need to know about baby's weight and size. You are welcome to my channel once again. This is where we discuss about simple solutions pertaining to health and wellness. So if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so now. Press the subscribe button. Comment and like so that you can be part of those who will help my channel grow. One way to know if a baby is feeding properly is by observing its weight, which is recommended to be done every week during the first months of life. However, they might put on more weight in a week than another, depending on the age. The weight of a newborn baby should range between 3 to 4 kilos. In the first 2 days it is normal for them to lose up to 10% of their weight due to the expel of meconium and the start of breastfeeding. So don't panic if you discover that your baby is losing some weight in the first few days. So from then on, the baby should gain 20 grams to 30 grams every day to reach the same weight of the childbirth in around 10 days or less, and as time goes on, when your baby is around 2 weeks old, by then your baby should weigh a little bit more than his weight at birth. Babies normally gain between 120 grams and 200 grams per week in their first months of life. However, from the first to the third month, it is a usual occurrence for your baby to gain between 600 grams and 800 grams per month. This growth can slow down a bit between the 4th and 6th month. Between 6 and 12 months, it is usual for them to gain less weight per week, about 125 grams, until they reach only 50 grams of weight growth per month. Always keep in mind that each baby is different, and some babies eat much more than others, which can make them gain much more, and for those babies who does not eat much, they tend to gain less weight per week. It should also be borne in mind that fattening is not mathematical. There are so many factors which can influence the weight of a baby. You should always know that your gene also carries a very major part on your baby in numerous ways. Therefore, it is expedient not to be obsessed about weight, and you should never weigh your baby more than once a week to avoid constant worries. Many newborn babies go through a period of rapid growth when they are about 10 days old. There are peak periods in the body development of a baby. There are times your baby shoots up rapidly in size, so you may have weighed your baby just before that peak of growth, and then you will be misled to think it has not gained additional weight, when it is not true. All you need to do is to be a little patient. You should always observe the pediatrician's reviews and be aware of other signs and make sure that the baby eats enough. Also observe your baby's regular urination. You should also notice the formation of your baby's structure as the day goes by. Also bear in mind that you need to study the brain activity of your baby as it gets older. In short, it is important to control weight, but you should not be obsessed about it. What is really essential is that the baby feeds properly, is happy, grows and develops favorably, not weighing 100 grams more or less. If you feel your baby is not gaining as much weight as you expect, these are what you should keep note and observe so as to manage too much weight loss or weight gain in your baby. If your baby is consistently gaining much less than the recommended, such as 4 ounces a week, then you will need to do some troubleshooting to find out what's holding back her weight gain and how to fix the problem. Some common issues includes: 1. You're not feeding her often enough. To optimize weight gain, try increasing feedings to 8 to 10 times per 24 hours and never go more than 3 hours during the day or 4 hours at night between feedings. 2. Your baby's not draining at least one breast in each feeding. Make sure she finishes one breast, feeding for 10 to 15 minutes, before offering the second. 3. She's not eating effectively because of a tongue or lip tie. Know that she hasn't learned how to coordinate her jaw muscles, or gets tired or frustrated trying to eat. In this case, supplementing with bottles of pumped breast milk into a bottle or formula food might help her gain weight. 4. Your baby is sucking a pacifier or drinking supplementary water. Getting her sucking satisfaction from something other than drinking milk could mean she might not be eating as much as she should. Put aside the pacifier or water for now if that's the case. And remember, don't give your baby water unless you have checked with your baby's doctor. 5. You're not producing as much milk as you could be because you're sleeping on your stomach, which puts pressure on your breasts. Probably you've returned to work and you're expending a lot of energy, or your baby is sleeping through the night. I want you to know that milk is produced on a supply and demand basis, and it takes a lot of energy, so I will say, increase your feeding or pumping sessions during the day and night if you're able to, and make sure you're eating enough calories and drinking plenty of water, and try to take it easy on yourself. 6. Working with a lactation consultant could help resolve some of these problems too. Thanks for watching to the end. If you find this video helpful and informative, please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. See you in my next video.